This message begins with 555, a sign of change happening within you. It's about alignment, a union between your higher self and your human heart. Stay with me and see how the shift unfolds and what is actually opening now for you. Welcome to Spiritual Signpost, your 5-minute 5 a.m. guidance through the matrix. I'm Diana, your psychic medium, intuitive reader, and channel for spirit. These readings are timeless, so whenever this reaches you, it's meant for you. Take a breath, open your heart, grab a tea, and let's begin. So your daily astrology snapshot, February the 4th. And energetically, this is a recalibration day. The phase after major change, where life starts reorganizing itself into something more sustainable. Okay, this energy supports forward movement after disruption from the previous months of uncertainty and unexpected events. Things may not be perfect yet, but they are easier and more manageable, clearer and more aligned. So today it can show up like emotional relief, it can show up like renewed optimism, or the sense that the hardest part is behind you. So the question of the day that we're going to ask Spirit is, what is finally coming into alignment after a period of change? So we begin the reading with 555. I am optimistic. And this immediately sets the tone. It's a number of major change, not chaos. This is a necessary transformation. It shows that what was unstable or draining your energy is cleared, so something better can take place in your life. And that change is guided by Rama and Sita, the Ascended Masters, holy union of divine partnerships. So this speaks of soulmate level connections. Alignment in love and harmony restored, not just romantically, but within yourself too. So when Rama and Sita appears with family, which follows that, it's healing within relationships, chosen family, or the way you belong in this world. Next we have the owl spirit, which is wisdom. 27, and that's reduced to 9, completion, higher understanding. So this tells me that you didn't just go through change, you learned from it. You're seeing things clearly now. Your intention is sharper because of what you've experienced and what you've gone through. So as we move through the tarot now, I'm going to move down here and take the first one that came out, which is the 4 of Raphael, which is the 4 of Cups. This shows emotional withdrawal, okay, in the past. Needed space to process. So you needed to pull back. You needed to give yourself that time to heal, to regain your balance. You didn't disengage because you didn't care. You disengaged because you needed that clarity, right? It says seek out other possibilities. Look for magic in life. Be aware of your own emotions. So you pulled back for that. And if you notice, when I was pulling the cards, they came out scattered across the board today. So I kind of had to scatter them around. Okay, so to me that feels intentional, because that may reflect how your energy has felt over the last few weeks. Right? Pulled in different directions, stretched thin, right? And scattered energy. So it shows you that there's a clear story forming now. Because next we have the 9 of Gabriel. And that's showing perseverance. You did not give up. Right? Even when things felt so heavy and exhausting, you kept going. Right? This is inner strength here. This is true experience. You just did not quit, even when you felt like it. And you stayed determined and you moved forward. So next we have new beginnings, number 20. And this is a clear reset that's happening, right? It isn't a restart from zero, it's rebirth with wisdom. Okay, what begins now is built on everything that you've learned. This is the Judgment card, right? You're starting a new life, you're finding a purpose, a forgiveness, compassionate, a review of the past, right? This is a rebirth here. You've answered your own calling, and now there's union happening in your life. Next you have the tree of Raphael. And this brings joy, celebration, and emotional harmony. And it tells me that the energy is lightening. It's more celebrative. It's laughter. It's connection. It's that joy returning back into your life. It's that enjoyment. You're actually enjoying being with others, right? It's a community of friends. It's happy announcements. It's regarding relationships or children. So it comes to family, and you're enjoying family again. You're not looking at it as scattered energy and trying to stretch yourself in every direction energetically. Then we have the World card. And the World is showing up as a completion of major cycles here. Something important that really was a purposeful, meaningful experience for you in this journey of life. And you've learned from it. And that major cycle is completing, right? It's ended. It's very important to your journey here on Earth, okay? It comes with freedom. This was a big cycle. You're no longer defined by what you carried before. It says a very happy ending. It's coming full circle, spiritual growth and insight. Next you have the 8 of Gabriel. See how it's all scattered? All over the place? But we're managing to get them in order for the story. And that's what's happening to you. Right? It's swift movement. And this actually, the 8 of Gabriel, this is the 8 of Wands, this was in your cards yesterday as well. So the energy is still active. This is bringing swift movement and momentum. And alignment is now restored, so things can move quickly now. News, messages, right? Yesterday you have 444 in your energy, which is also big news coming forth. And it's here again today. News, messages, it's progress, right? And it's coming in faster than you expect. So expect to be busy here. It says a great deal of activity, sudden and immediate results, important communication. So we also have the Star. And the Star, like I said, was here yesterday in your reading as well. So that's bringing healing, hope, and renewed faith. This is where your light shines again. It's not forced, it's not performance, but it's very natural. Right? It could be a dream come true, believing in yourself, the end of a difficult situation and a difficult time in your life. Now at the bottom we have the Queen of Michael, which is the Queen of Swords. So it tells a story here. And this one here seals the reading. It shows that you are clear, you're discerning, and you're confident now. You know what aligns and what doesn't. And you trust yourself to choose more wisely. You've got the wisdom now. You brought all of this wisdom with you through this journey. And you've learned what you needed to learn when it comes to this cycle, because now it is ended. And it was a major learning cycle for you in this lifetime. So you've moved through change. You've released emotional depletion. You've gained wisdom. And now life is reorganizing into alignment, into joy, and into forward movement. So what does that mean for you today in real life? And this may look like just noticing the situations that once felt overwhelming now feel manageable. Problems haven't magically disappeared, but you feel steadier, you feel clearer, and you feel less reactive. You're responding now, calmly, peacefully. You might experience improvement in relationships, your family dynamics, emotional connections, even where tension once existed. You'll find yourself very calm, very centered. Conversations may feel easier, even hard ones. You simply don't carry the same emotional weight anymore. You may also feel renewed and optimistic about the future. Plans begin to move forward. News arrives. You may even feel motivated again after a period of real fatigue. This is alignment, replacing exhaustion. This is about trusting that even though everything may not be perfect yet, it's all right. It's okay. This is about trusting that even though everything may not be perfect yet, it's all right. You're no longer scattered, you're centered. And you're centered from that place where things move forward quickly, naturally, organically. It's easier, it's flow. So today's intention, I trust the changes unfolding and allow alignment, joy, clarity to lead the way. So that's what I have for you today, dear souls. Thank you for joining me. Take what resonates, leave the rest. And if you feel called, subscribe to my channel for daily readings. Like, comment, and share. I'll be doing a draw at the end of the month for a live reading for those who comment, like, and share. And enjoy your day. And I will see you tomorrow morning at 5 a.m. Love and blessings.